demand than Sonic.
Yeah, no, certainly. And he was showing that he was able to constantly switch up his playstyles. He played campy when he needed to. He used his boxing tools when it was necessary. He was just so able to play these different playstyles within just like that. So that was really what put him over the edge. We'll see if he'll be able to use that same skill that he displayed last time in this grand finals. I just want to thank everyone for sticking with us and watching. This has been a great tournament so far, and should be a great grand finals.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully this goes all the way to the limit so we get 10 excellent games between these two guys. They are going to start off going to PS2. So pretty neutral pick for game number 1. As we are about to get underway again. Grand finals of the Online Olympus. I believe $500 is on the line for first place.
Yeah, $1,000 pot total. This is just a very, very high stakes money match.
Absolutely. Actually, correction, 400 for first place, 200 for second. So good payday, potentially winning both these guys. But obviously, you want to win it for the money and the prestige.
And just a competitive drive for people of this skill level. So we're going to be hopping into this first match of our grand finals. We already had 2 PS2, the classic. So let's see how this starts. Already pulling that bomb and setting up this projectile game is Skittles. And no damage between our competitors yet, though.
Yeah, just filling each other out, taking it slow to start off this first game. Obviously, a little bit of familiarity already developed between these two.
Mm-hmm.
Skittles starting to take this early lead, but Wrath bouncing right back. Neither one able to find a huge advantage yet. And
Yeah.
Skittles is coming out better on these trades. Now starting to open it up.
It's nearly an 80% lead at this point. He can start looking for some of his kill options. Just look at that up smash. Going to catch that jump in, and that's going to take the stock. Yeah, his anti-airs have been so on point. Whether it be like an up air or whether it be that up smash.
And it was kind of hard to tell, kind of hard to get a feel of that first stock because it looked like every time Skittles was starting to go on run, Wrath was going to break out of it, but eventually he did pull away and open up that big percent lead, and now working to try and get some extra credit here, but Wrath hasn't taken a hit yet on the second stock. Trying to keep things clean.
That's been part of why Skittles has been so dominant in this tournament. He's just able to switch between these playstyles so often that his opponents can't really get a feel for him.
That was a very nice recovery mix-up from Skittles. Went high, used that bomb, fast fall into another hero spin to get back to the ledge. Wrath playing that edge guard so oppressive, and it's still mostly clean on the second stock. Skittles missed opportunity to rack up extra credit.
Skittles recovery mix-ups have been so ridiculous in the entire top 8. Just playing this projectile game right now, and Wrath not really approaching too hard. He's trying to. He's just having a tough time getting in on this wall. Sonic can, ironically, sometimes have trouble approaching.
Yeah, Skittles able to corral him a lot with that boomerang. We saw it in their previous matchup. That boomerang can really limit Sonic so much. Oh, great down tilt though. Wrath will at least even up the stocks. Only 56% extra credit considering Skittles got that first stock at such low percent. It's a bit of a missed opportunity to build that lead. Still does have the advantage going into the second stock.
Yeah.
Wrath now into the red again. Skittles looking to take a commanding lead. Good sword plant, but not quite able to find a kill off of it. Once again, Wrath being forced away by that boomerang. Skittles so impressive.
Oh yeah, actually catching his it looks like he rolled to the left there off the get up. Catching that with the down air, not going to take it, but has a lot of percent on. Starting to get to that percentage where he can get a lot of kills easily. And just like that, he's going to jump up and get that down air. Off to a huge lead in this game. See if Wrath has anything to say about it. He does go for the deep fair, but not going to actually connect on it.
I mean, we saw it on the first stock as well. Skittles taking that first stock off Wrath at about 50%, so same situation developing here. It's just a matter of whether or not Wrath can bring it back quickly. And once again, really protecting himself. Nice F smash, getting Skittles off stage. Gonna prompt some kind of recovery mix-up, but the back air strikes true. Wrath bringing this back to nearly a perfect reset.
Yeah. You know, Skittles, one of his strongest advantages he's had in this bracket so far has been through the usage of his recovery mix-ups. But Wrath's starting to catch on to these habits of him using Bomb to go for a double hero spin. And gonna catch that hero spin there too to put him in the juggle situation. Not gonna find too much off of it, but still get some good positioning and some good damage.
Opening up just a slight lead here, building that confidence. It has been growing despite playing from behind twice. Wrath has been able to bridge this gap multiple times now in the first game, and he is certainly really feeling himself coming into this final stock now to get down to the final stretch of game one.
Yeah, off to his first lead of the entire game.
Looking for that down angle F smash. Not quite going to catch Skittles on the recovery, but definitely feeling the win on that one.
Oh, weird interaction there, but doesn't impact too much. But that F smash will impact everything. That's going to be the first game. Good catch there from Wrath, and that was looking so Skittles' favor that entire game. But Wrath able to pull it back. He's been excellent with these comebacks today.
Yeah, Wrath pulled it back twice when Skittles had an opportunity to really take a commanding lead in that game. And in the end, came down to just excellent timing on the edge guard. And Wrath taking game number one. That is huge in terms of confidence and trying to get the bracket reset.
Yeah.
Off on the back foot here.
Very good comeback. And both these characters, this should be a really good Grands, especially because both these players, I should say, have shown that they're able to make comebacks again and again. So we're going to be getting right into this game too. I didn't see if there was a stage counter pick, but they're sticking the same characters.
They're going right back to PS2. They ran it straight back.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that was a stage issue there. I just think Wrath was able to just go into another kind of mode, another drive there.
Absolutely, but look at this opening again from Skittles. Big damage in the first 10 seconds, 40%. Hasn't been touched yet. Now trying to fire back, has stage control. Shot by Skittles opening it up with the projectile game. Those fire arrows, so good at generating knockback, generating space.
Yeah, just kind of getting these quick little fire and air conversions. And it's built him up quite a lead in this first stock. As I said, though, Wrath looking to keep him in the corner here to try to maybe make back some of this deficit.
Getting close. I mean, 40%, not too terrible. Now, though, Skittles finding that boomerang forward air. Nice conversion and able to, once again, take that stock early. This time he's got to get the extra credit.
Yeah, it's not even extra credit. He was at a huge lead even when he lost his first stock last time. He was still up like 70%. It was just that comeback in the late game there from Wrath was ridiculous. We'll see if he can be if Skittles can close it out this time. Off to a good start, getting Wrath already up to 62 before he's only about 20% difference despite the stock loss.
Yeah, Skittles doing a much better job capitalizing on that early kill this time. Wrath.
Yeah, using that mix-up he loves to use, but Wrath catching it there with great awareness there from Skittles to go a little bit higher.
Yeah, perfect time out there. Here's been actually got the full hit off on it. However, Wrath firing right back. Great F smash, but already into kill percent, so Skittles might just be able to go straight back up 2-1.
Yeah. Definitely good that Skittles was able to get that extra credit there. And, oh yeah, looking for that down tilt into the roll up smash, but just slightly out of the range. Still in a good position here though. As I say that, Wrath's starting to get pretty aggressive off stage.
Absolutely needs to down such a big percent deficit. However, Skittles able to make it back up safely. Definitely thought there was going to be a better edge guard coming out of Wrath.
Yeah, using that wave bounce into the charged arrow just kind of disrupt the neutral a little bit. Wrath has this kill percent now. Almost anything will take it from Young Link. As I say that though, Wrath's pretty relentless with his edge guard.
Oh, missed opportunity on the fair. Wrath though has brought this back to kill percent on Skittles.
Yeah, he kind of faded back with the fair, slightly off the mark, but he's been trying to adjust on the go with a lot of these conversions.
Absolutely, and honestly, the adaptability speaks to just how strong of a player he is, how well he knows Sonic at its core, and that's, I mean, obvious because you know he is the best Sonic offline. But oh, great down air from Skittles, finally stepping on Wrath's throat on that stock.
Yeah, very clutch there by Wrath. Oh, and gotta find that back air, but he's not gonna take it. Skittles already put up a decent amount of extra credit.
Ooh,
but not gonna get any more.
Yeah, nice job by Wrath to stop the bleeding here. Bringing it to last stock. And he bridged this percent gap one more time though. Up to 97% now. Skittles looking to end this cleanly. There's Nair's not gonna find him.
Yeah, we'll see if we can close it out this time. Or if Wrath can get another really big comeback.
It's off on a really good run right now. Wrath up to 132. Skittles still untouched on this final stock. Looking to close out this game cleanly and even things up one apiece, but Wrath, good patience and shield, just waiting out that up smash, all 3 hits. However, Skittles will eventually close it out. Fire arrow follows up perfectly with the up air, will take game number 2.
Yeah, his conversions off of fire arrow have been so good so far. They've been kind of his secret weapon. Every single time he needs a kill, he'll pull out fire arrow and he'll get a conversion of some type. His usage of that move is second to none.
Absolutely. Taking advantage of all his tools so well, and Town and City will be the stage choice for game number 3. So things moving along quite quickly here in Grands. And yeah, right back into it. Or not. Just need a second. Make sure you have the right stage picked, and
yeah, just taking a second there. We're tied up at 1-1 in this first set of Grands. We'll see if Skittles can close it out in one set, or if Wrath is able to push it to a reset.
Yeah, absolutely. And this game, of course, is pivotal. Tied 1-1. Winner gets counter pick advantage if it does go to 5. Look at that shield pressure early for Skittles. Still, Wrath able to come out of that unscathed, winning the first trade.
I believe in the first set we saw Skittles was pretty dominant on this stage. I believe he won 2 games on this stage.
Yeah, Wrath really wanted to make it work out, but Skittles said no.
Yeah, Wrath going for it yet again. He has shown that he's like this stage in the multiple sets we've seen from him. But this extra room for Young Link is definitely going to do wonders for Skittles, as well as finding these deep fairs that he's shown to love.
Absolutely, and pretty even start here. A little bit of an edge for Wrath, but Skittles definitely can close this gap very quickly. However, Wrath is starting to open up a little bit more now, up to 50% lead. Down tilt, keeping the space, forcing Skittles to the edge of the map. Ooh, but Skittles getting the turnaround. Nice back throw and following it up perfectly.
Yeah, great option to go for there. A little bit risky because if he missed that, that was the biggest punish of all time. But good stuff and hitting it from that. Finding that B reverse arrow, but not going to confirm much off it.
It's unfortunate for Skittles that he wasn't able to find the kill off that back throw. Still set himself up nicely. Now it's Wrath's turn with the back throw and does find that forward air. Well done by him, perfectly executed as he takes the stock lead, but he is at 101%, so look for a quick answer from Skittles.
Yeah, just kind of throwing these arrows out right now to condition Wrath. Not really going for much in aggressive options, but as I say that, he gets the boomerang into the down air. Another combo he's used again and again today. Young Hit character with so many conversions, and Skills is a master in most of them.
Absolutely, and off to a good start here on the second stock. Wrath already up over 40. Skills bringing out some big damage. Says I can play that game too though, and very even all of a sudden. Back and forth development once again between these two. Skittles kind of having to play keep away. Wrath all over him. He's finding a whole lot of damage, but he is keeping Skittle on the run. Finally, Skittle settling into a rhythm. Gets a good exchange there. Suddenly 50% lead. See how Wrath bounces back, but Skittles keen to not let him, trying to play off that boomerang. Doesn't really work out for him.
Yeah.
On the other hand, not able to follow up that up air.
Yeah, again, using that wave bounce to just kind of trick up Wrath's movement there. And Skills is going to find that double arrow, but not going to convert off of it. Still good stuff for him to put the pressure on Wrath, but Wrath's going to find that F smash. They're just going coast to coast right now on the stage. Using that arrow to get off ledge, though, and not going to find much off it. And kind of resetting to neutral here a little bit, though. He can't get off the platform.
And very tense here, both in triple digits, 145, 127. Solid option from either of these will open things up quite a bit. Good back throw. Wrath looking for the edge guard, but Skittles will make it back safely. Facing the wrong way with the arrow, nearly getting fatally punished.
Yeah. Wrath has shown that even if he knows the back throw won't kill, he'll go for it just so he can get an option. But that F throw is going to be a DI check there. I'm not sure if the Wrath had the right DI on that or not. But either way, Skills is going to take that. So Wrath in a position where almost anything's going to take it due to how high percent of Skills is at. But Skills does not care. Just juggling Wrath.
Yeah, I caught Wrath off the respawn platform with that down air into a couple hero spins, and look at this, keeping himself alive. Wrath helping him out a little bit too, actually.
Yeah.
Skittles still living.
Good awareness to have that bomb though, and he might. Yeah, he's gonna lose that stock there, but still in a good position. 85% on Wrath. Wrath is close to that percent where he can get a nice conversion and take the stock and get the counter pick advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice back throw, setting up an edge guard opportunity. Wrath will not make it back to safety. Good sword play, but it's not quite enough to win the game. 151%. Wrath still finding a way to live here. Skittles just trying again to end this cleanly. Can he actually get it done, though, is the real question. Wrath has bounced back before. Wrath just desperately dashing around, trying to survive, stay away from Skittles. Skittles nearly ending it there, but again, great DI from Wrath.
Yeah, Skills starting to use a lot of these fade backs to trick Wrath up and not able to air dodge up. I don't know if it was possible, but he definitely got like an angular air dodge when he was looking for just a vertical one.
Yeah,
I don't know if he could have.
I think he bumped that wall, and his momentum stopped instead of carrying him further up.
Yeah, I don't know if it was possible regardless, but it has a slight mishap there, and we're going to be going into this game 4. We'll see if history repeats itself and Wrath goes back to town in the city twice in a row and loses both times, or if this time he'll try to mix it up. Okay, we'll see if he can. We'll see if he can change what happened from last time. But we're gonna be heading right into this game 4. Wrath on his tournament life here, and Skills just needs this one last game to close it out and take the tournament from winners. So we're gonna be heading right back into this.
All right. Skittles already finding that hero spin to kick things off here in game number 4. Potentially tournament point. This Wrath has something to say about it. Good start by his bear.
He has a lot to say about it right now. Connecting with like 3 or 4 bears there. Oh, and that air dodge. He was so vulnerable there for a second, but Wrath not able to find anything big.
Skittles. Dangerous percent right now. Good back throw, and Wrath has that platform. Gonna opt to not try and follow him up high.
Yeah, keeping that bomb there, so he had multiple options. He could have used it to kind of knock back himself off, but he just decides to throw it at Wrath. That's been one of the big things that Skittles has done well. He always keeps the bomb on him to just expand his options.
Yeah, Skittles has been a master at making use of that bomb to stay alive, interrupting Wrath's approach. Pretty much anything he wants to do with it, he's been getting. Wrath, though, off to such a huge start here in this bounce back game 4. He desperately needs red stuff, but Skittles DIs properly, gonna survive.
Again, with that bomb, he is going to take damage from it, but at this point, almost anything will kill him. That taking a little damage doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he's going to be able to live with that, and nice.
With the extra rage and the small town and city blast zones on the sides, that's going to take it, but that's also going to take it. That's huge for Skittles, though. He was at such a deficit. Just to bring it back like that and set it to even, that's huge.
And really, really digging deep for that clean reset, and he's going to find it by Wrath opening up another run. Actually, he was sort of able to get away, but here we go. Wrath, another up throw up air, and 40% on the Skittles.
Yeah, gonna find the air to disrupt it, but not gonna disrupt much. Using that Nair is kind of a get out of jail card.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier being pretty much the wolf there as well.
Yeah, a lot of Nairs in this game just are a good get off me option. You can see that there from Skittles. Going for that back throw again that he really likes. And
oh, it sets up so much, especially on TNC, because if those platforms are there, you get that back throw. It gives you a pretty good angle to go up off the platform, and you can either just run off it, drop down through it, or you get the jump off of it as well. It really sets up Sonic for fair bear edge guard.
Yeah, gonna go for it again there. Looking for the fair, but it almost looked like when he landed the platform slightly and it interrupted his move. Unfortunate there for Wrath as it may have hit, but Skittles still staying alive on the stock, has the bomb in hand. Just gonna Z drop it, and Wrath not able to make it back to stage there.
Air dodge. He thought he was gonna hit the ledge, and by the time he realized he wasn't gonna hit it, it was too late for the air dodge to come through.
Yeah, unfortunate there from Wrath. Oh, great,
great delay on the up air.
Yeah, great. A little bit of an unfortunate error made by Skittles to jump onto that. But great delay on the up air and great call out there from Wrath to set that up.
That was really well done, and just like that, we're back to even. Last stock situation again. Tournament on the line for Wrath. Can he bring her back in force game 5? Meanwhile, Skittles looking to take home that $400, and off to a good start here. 30% on to Wrath. Wrath trying to play keep away, but Skittles saying, no, get back here. I have this tether grab, and I'm going to make use of it. Does it again! Wrath cannot get away right now. Fire arrow, Nair.
Yeah, these fire arrow to Nair, it's a measure once again. The thing is, Skittles just has complete and total control of his character. A master with the character, and we see it again and again with his skillful use of conversions to various neutral tools.
Absolutely, and it's all coming down to this for Wrath. Skittles trying desperately to end it right here, right now. Has Wrath off on that platform. Wrath will make it back down to the stage, but Skittles keeping up the pressure, just not allowing him to land safely for more than 2 seconds at a time.
Gonna find a down air there. Looking for something big here, but Wrath trying to resist neutral.
Wrath 147%. It's all coming down to this.
Wrath has to play nearly perfectly here because Skittles is going to look for these big hits, whether that be up air, down air, smash attacks. But we'll see if he can find anything, or if Wrath can bring this to a Game 5 situation.
Oh, he's found that back air. Oh, man, coming down to a last hit situation now. Wrath has brought this all the way back. 114, 151. Coming down to the final moment here.
Oh, no, down air is going to take it.
Skittles actually managing to get past Wrath's up air to take the win. A little bit of a trade, that bomb interrupting things for Wrath. And Skittles wins it with the sword plant. 3-1 over Wrath to take Online Olympus.
Absolutely amazing grand finals, amazing top 8, and just great play from Skittles overall. There's so much to talk about. His usage, his bomb usage, his fire usage, he knows exactly what to do at any point. So that's going to be grands. That's going to be the tournament. And yeah, before we go, we're just going to talk a little bit, and then we'll kick off the tournament. So Bork.
Borkhammer40k. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Borkhammer40k. Pretty easy to find me. Grayola.
Grayola _ SSB. I will link it in the chat real quick. I do a lot of stuff, commentating, TOing, etc. Also, I want to talk quickly about playing for Pride. If Last would throw that image up for me real quick. So, Playing for Pride is a $1,000 pot Smash Ultimate tournament that is going to be happening on June 20th and 21st. I am the main organizer for it. It is a charity tournament for Pride Month. It's an event to kind of give back to the Smash community and also the Pride community when you can't exactly go out to Pride parades during this month. The 2048 entrant cap, we have a lot of heavy hitters already registered, so it should be a ton of fun. I hope you all will at least check it out. The Smash G link is included on the flyer, and yeah, it should be a great time. Hopefully it lives up to as good as this tournament was. I hope to see you all there, and thank you for sticking with us for this entire top 8.
Yeah, it was an absolute blast, and yeah, guys, definitely join in on Playing for Pride.
And with that, I'm going to throw it over to Last.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Had to get myself unmuted real quick. Joining me in just a second is going to be ANG's big boy, G. Would you like to go ahead and do your closing remarks, my friend?
Of course I would. I just want to thank everybody again. So yeah, of course we had Bork, we had Grayola, Wonderful Skiff, Last, all helping out today. It's been amazing, guys. Thank you so much here for tuning in today. Yeah, you see that nice little top 16 we got here going. So yeah, please, if you like what you see, give us a follow here at ANG Esports, because of course we do a lot of Smash events. This isn't the only one. Of course, we have our own Sunday weekly there. Usually hits about 200 plus attendees weekly, straight out of Smashville. We will be back on schedule. I know a lot of people have been asking me and DMing me and just telling me, oh my God, what happened to your series? Don't worry, guys. We are back. Don't worry. June, every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Smash Wi-Fi crew battles also going to be found here. Please give us a follow there on Twitter as well. !Twitter, !Discord. Join our Discord for all of our events. And yes, I'm playing for Pride. Please, I really hope that you all go in there, man. I really want to see all the homies show a lot of support there. We're going to be helping with that as well. We're going to be helping with the Gomo online events. And then I think we have Sauce 3 around the corner for you all too. So yeah, just want to thank you all so much. And once again, big shout out to Last here for helping me here today with this event, because I was able to focus on TOing while he took care of the stream.
No problemo. So with that, we're going to sign off. I'm going to play the Gomo trailer one more time to make sure that you guys all go sign up for it. And then we are going to be done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for being such a fantastic, amazing, beautiful, great audience that I've been able to be sitting here with for, holy crap, the last 8.5 hours. And I will see you later.